Here is the radical reading for you for today. This reading will help you energetically align to the flow of money and resources in your life. There could be certain situations like bribery or unethical practices which have left a deep impact on your mind, influencing your equation with the money in general. You need to know that money is a tool which requires a fine user skill set. The unpleasant association created with money and mishandling of it due to your perception and observation in your peripheral space can influence the way you address money and related material resources in your personal space. It would be quite unfair to generate an unpleasant response or attitude towards money matter, wealth, property, assets, or other similar resources just because you have observed certain people in your universe mishandling them. In fact, there is all the more reason for you to go out of the way to ensure that they are handled with due respect and care, at least in your domain. Given a choice, what are you likely to choose? Aware acceptance or neutral observation? So many activities could be going on in your peripheral space and not necessarily in your domain. Not all of them are acceptable or pleasant in nature, and yet you cannot do much about them because you may not have a say in the matter. When you dislike them and become uncomfortable with them, it does not bring in any transformation in what you can see from the corner of your eyes. Perhaps the circumstances which are not in your domain or control zone are best accepted for what they are with awareness and grace. Even if you cannot accept them with due awareness, it would be good for you to choose to remain a neutral observer to what you can see and perceive from the corner of your eyes. There could be a lot of background activities happening which may not be directly in your domain, but you are remarkably aware of them and could be feeling uncomfortable about them. However, there may not be any chance of being able to correct these activities as they are outside your domain. The best you could do in this situation is to learn to be a detached and neutral observer, trusting that there is a higher plan in place. What appears to be so disturbing could be designed and sanctioned at some level of existence. If it is not in alignment with the greater plan, suitable corrective measures will be taken accordingly. Here is your affirmation for the energy alignment. For the best result, recite the following affirmation at least 21 times. The best time to recite is as soon as you get up or right before you go to sleep. This is the time when your subconscious mind is very receptive. I choose to remain a neutral observer to what I can see or perceive in my periphery related to money. I choose to remain a neutral observer to what I can see or perceive in my periphery related to money. I choose to remain a neutral observer to what I can see or perceive in my periphery related to money. Thank you for listening to the Radical Reading. Please subscribe to the Roots and Bright channel to receive notification about tomorrow's reading as well as upcoming meditations. You can support us by sharing this affirmation with your friends and family. Thank you.